Lahaina community organizer Paele Kiakona is running for State House District 14. Kiakona was raised in Honokohau Valley and grew up working on the Lo'i. He now serves on the Maui Board of Water Supply. He says he felt called to lead after his grandmother lost her home in the Lahaina wildfires.
I vow that my style of governance will be from the ground up, from aina to advocacy to governance, from kupuna to community to our keiki, then to our government officials, not the other way around.
Kiakona says his campaign is focused on three things: opportunity for communities, living in balance with the aina, and accountability in leadership.